Hello, my name is Cindie Brown. I am a student in the teaching program at Western Governors University. Thank you for attending this presentation of what is called Plastic Bags, Axed or Taxed. First, I'd like to ask you a question. What do the automobile, the assembly line, and the plastic bag all have in common? Well, they're all unbelievable success stories. They all make our life easier, but they all cause pollution. Every day in the United States, shoppers leave stores with millions of plastic bags in hand. From a marketing perspective, plastic bags are phenomenal. When you look at it as a product, it's an unbelievable success story. The flip side to this marketing wonder is the impact plastic bags have on the environment. What shoppers don't know is the bags use up 4% of the world's total oil production, and it takes 12 million barrels of oil to produce the 100 billion plastic bags used in just the United States each year. The combining of the monomers to create the polymers that make up the plastic bags also mix toxic chemicals into our environment at the manufacturing plant, and also when disposed of into the landfill or environment. Stores should offer customers plastic paper bags or reusable shopping bags to reduce this amount of plastic. And here is the example. 1 to 3% are recycled, while 38% land in the landfill and 59% in the environment. When town meetings are held about the use of plastic bags, the proponents are usually store personnel. Store personnel praise the low cost per bag and the ease of shipping and storing the bags. Plastic bags cost companies about 2 cents each, compared to about 5 cents each for paper bags. A paper bag can hold twice the amount of product as a plastic bag, but the low cost of the plastic bag allows the store to give the shopper more bags for less money. Many shoppers like carrying the plastic bags by the handle. Shoppers also use the bags for trash bags, lunch bags, and tote bags. The used plastic bags can also be recycled at the store. The bags then become boards for making benches and desks. Stores set bins outside their stores to collect the used bags for recycling. Environmentalists are concerned with the millions of plastic bags that end up as litter. The bags are recyclable, but as we stated before, most do not end up in the recycle center. And once in the environment, it takes hundreds of years for the bags to decompose. As they break down, tiny toxic bits seep into soil, lakes, rivers, and oceans. Of the 500 billion bags used worldwide each year, only 1 to 3% are actually recycled. Most of the bags eventually end up in a landfill, but thousands, maybe millions, end up here in our environment. The plastic bag was referred to as the national flower of South Africa, prompting a ban there in 2003. And here is a photo of a bag caught in a tree. The Great Canadian Shore Cleanup in 2006 netted over 54,000 plastic bags that were pulled from riverbanks and beaches. Marine wildlife mistake the floating bags for jellyfish. Here is a photo of a plastic bag that looks like a jellyfish. When the marine life eat them, such as sea turtles, they die slowly as their digestive system becomes blocked. Researchers estimate that 1 million birds and 100,000 marine mammals die each year from ingesting plastic bags and other types of plastic. Plastic bags have been found as far north as the Arctic Circle and as far south as Antarctica. The rubbish travels on ocean currents to end up in these uninhabited areas. Now, several cities and countries around the world have passed measures to control the overuse of plastic bags. San Francisco in California, Oakland in California, have both passed bans completely in many of their stores. These are both waterfront cities and cited dangerous trash in their waterways as a reason for instituting this ban. Annapolis and Baltimore in Maryland Santa Monica in California, Portland, Oregon, and Steamboat Springs, Colorado, are also considering similar measures to control plastic bags. The Republic of Ireland took a different approach. The government added a tax to each bag given out to a store of 9 pence, about 15 cents US dollars. If consumers were to take the 1 billion bags a year given out in Ireland, the tax would have raised 180 million euros a year. The government's plan, though, is to have the tax encourage shoppers to bring their own bags to the store, whether old bags from previous shopping trips or cotton totes. The outcome would be that the bags that the consumer paid money for would not be carelessly tossed aside and end up polluting the environment. Individual consumers can take action, while the local governments vote on measures to protect the environment. Giant spokesman Barry Sure actually blamed the customer for not recycling the bags. For Giant Food offered inexpensive reusable shopping bags 15 years ago and is doing so again. I interviewed a shopper who appeared environmentally conscious. He revealed some insight as to what it would take to voluntarily reduce consumers' use of plastic bags. She remembered when plastic bags first came out and that she was dismayed to see them floating in the sky. She also noted that it must be embarrassing for the store to see their logo polluting the environment. She remembers her tote bags most of the time when shopping, but she noted that even she forgets them sometimes. But she has noticed that other shoppers like her are starting to bring their bags, and she feels that more people would recycle the bags, the plastic bags that is, if they could be put out at the curb with the bottles and cans on pickup day. She even felt that a total ban would be too drastic for most shoppers. She felt something should be done, though, and a tax would be a smaller step to begin with and give the individual shopper more options and control. Some store owners are taking action even though no government control has been passed. Whole Foods stopped ordering plastic bags, and they publicly encouraged the customers to reuse the Whole Foods paper bags or use cloth bags. Whole Foods is even offering cloth bags as low as $1 and 3 cents off your order for each bag that is refilled. The owner of 49 West Coffee Shop is charging his customers 25 cents for a shopping bag to encourage them to bring their own. IKEA stores are charging 5 cents for the plastic bags and offering an inexpensive giant-sized reusable shopping bag. At Trader Joe's, customers that don't take store bags are registered for weekly prize drawings. Store owners are changing the way consumers think about plastic bags. When reviewing the environmental impact of plastic bags, it seems simple just to do away with them. Shoppers have come to expect the convenience of the bags and the multi-uses they have. The impact of paper bags may be no better. The reusable bag alternative is the better choice. But research reveals that it can be hard for the shopper to remember to bring the bag. This is where the government intervention can help. When the government adds a monetary value to the waste, shoppers are more likely to change their habits. An ad campaign can embed the idea of using recyclable bags if shoppers get used to the idea. And stores can become more proactive, and local governments can step in with appropriate measures added to their individual community to help with the plastic bag rubbish. And then the plastic bags will begin to release their hold on our environment. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, what kind of reusable bag should I get?
Well, I have an example of a reusable bag right here that I got from a store when I purchased certain items. I got the bag for free, and it is a very well-made bag, but chances are you have a canvas bag in your closet collecting dust that would be just fine, and the stores will still give you your 3 cents off or whatever it is they're offering.
Have you ever convinced friends or family to use reusable bags?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I gave this bag as a gift Christmas a year ago. It has a loop for the keychain, so you can always have it on your keys or your purse strap. And it just pops open, and voila, you have a bag.